You guys stay out here.
Yo, sad
Go in
dude.
there, dog. What's up, big dog?
Yo, not too much.
What up, boys?
How you guys
Wait, there are
doing?
only 3 of you?
Well, people do some stuff, but I'll relay the message. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm
Hey,
good. At, you know what I'm
give me
saying?
2
I'm
minutes.
hey.
I gotta go sell this lockpick at Legion. One sec.
Okay,
Alright.
be back.
All right, let's go across the street, dude. All right.
Land of the free.
All right, let's break this down. Why you need to vote for Little Tuggz? First off, these motherfuckers made the election where nobody knew the voting even gonna happen, and no one got to like really explain why they want to vote. Instead, they made it into popularity contest. There were only 3 people at the debate yesterday, including myself, where Archie ended up quitting because he's like, oh fuck, Little Tuggz gonna do it. So I want to.
Damn, you made that motherfucker quit.
Yeah, dude, he
He
actually
quit,
sounded
scared.
sad as fuck, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Only reason I'm running is because I want to expose the system, where everything too complacent. Like even Mr. Thoroughbred, let's be real, he probably gonna get the votes. But the thing is, the deputy mayor, the entire debate for 2 hours, he was just glazing every answer that Thoroughbred said. Whereas Thoroughbred went up on the stage and he was like, yeah, dude, PD's so much better now. I said, no, it's not. It fucking way dog shit, or they just shoot people. And they don't even know why they are arresting them. And also, so it come down to, can I be male or am I going to end up deputy? Either way, you want someone who is willing to like actually did the jobs, have been the most successful criminal without going to jail. I've sued the police, won $20,000, even won a traffic stop, dude. And so now here are the things that I want to do. Number one, I think that all these civilian job, maximum 20 hour per job. So that way people are not competing to outgrind just to bid on vehicles. Number 2,
Wait,
no
20
more.
hour. Wait, hold on. 20-hour job a day?
No, a week.
Oh God, hey, Jesus, are you crazy?
Yeah.
No, well, I was just
I
making
mean,
sure.
people do that. There are
No.
people that probably do that.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. I was just I was just making sure. you know,
No. 20
Yeah,
hour a week. So, because like,
Okay.
if you think about it, right? There's like vehicles that are like $1.5 million. Who's that for? That's the motherfuckers that like every day, 8 hours a day type shit. And the thing is, like now people that like looking to chill and do other things in the city, they feel like they're forced that they got to work all the time. So if there's a 20-hour cap, you can do it all in one day. You can split it up in the week, and again, get rid of the day-night bullshit. So like, you know, you don't find yourself having to stop what you're doing. Instead, you can do that. Second, there's all these buildings that cost $500,000 to $1 million. Who's gonna start the bakery? Who's gonna start the locksmith place? Because you're never gonna make that money. Instead, the city going to lease out on a percentage basis. So let's say you want to start a lockpick business. We can lease it out for a week and you can go get a little lockpick store. And then like, let's say 30% of your profit come back to the state and you don't pay like, and that's the rent. You get what I'm saying? Yep.
Okay, yeah.
The third thing, all these PD, most of them, they just find dumb reason to try to arrest you. Because they're like, oh, they're not going to go to court. Like, you know, because it take like forever to go to court. And a lot of times, like for myself, just because I 10 gang, they put me over and they're like, yo, dude, we know you're doing something illegal. And I'm like, what? Or like in the Eugene case, like they're like, oh man, local walk up to someone must be selling drug. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so instead of the system where police farm like charges to get more money from the scoreboard or whatever the fuck they call it, instead, I'm going to give them decent money to start. I don't know what they make right now, but let's say I give them decent money so they're happy. But if any one of those cops do some dumb shit, like, I don't know, they see, let's say you on the block and you give someone one of these, you know, you're like, you know, they're like, oh my God, hand off, dude. And they come up and they like try to pull that shit on you and it gets like reported, right? Like you get the report from whatever. I'm gonna go and deduct their pay because of that situation, and it's gonna be public which cop made that happen. So all the police, if they see someone do some dumb shit, they're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck you doing, dude? You did some dumb shit and you
Yo,
fucked
dog,
us.
you smart as hell.
Yeah, dude. So,
I have some ideas
good.
as well that we're going to push, or hopefully criminal lawyers. If you got a felon, violent felon, doesn't fucking matter. You can be a
I'm
fucking
voting.
lawyer.
I'm voting for you guys. That's it.
Yep.
You got my vote.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
all
I
have to
thought
say.
so. I told you,
That's all you
criminal
have to
lawyers.
say.
Everyone wants
I'm-
that shit. I told
the
you.
thing is,
I'll vote, dog.
like all these,
There you go.
I listen. I've done Maze Bank like probably 8 times now. I've never gone to jail because you know I know how to slip out and shit like that.
Oh, see.
You need someone on the inside. You know what I mean? Instead of someone in a suit that just like making up shit.
Also, IA. We want IA that's going to be based on a council vote, so not cops running IA. That's another one I think would be good.
Yep.
And it's most I think.
Yeah.
Criminal lawyers.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but to be honest with you, Tuggz,
Yeah.
I think you're in for a hard run.
Yeah.
You know, your competition is pretty tough.
I think
Do you
it's
think Max?
Max is gonna win.
Yeah, I do think Max
I
will
think
win.
deputy is
he
what
will.
I want. So there's someone who
Yeah.
can like call him out on his bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, deputy mayor for you was a pretty good start, no?
Yeah.
I think Marlowe's the only
100%.
competition on that one. I think.
Or what about the Solomon guy? This Solomon guy.
he
Solomon
ain't got
Cool,
shit.
he like barely talks. He gonna be like
Yeah.
the guy just gonna nod his head in the whatever in the meeting. Just
He
like
was,
the deputy mayor right now, dude.
Yeah, Solomon's like Michael. Like you ask him what he's running for, he doesn't tell you shit. He can't come up with anything. He's just kind of default running, from what I can tell.
Well, the only reason I say Solomon, right? I haven't really spoke. I mean, I know Solomon, but I haven't really spoke to him about it.
Yeah,
but
see.
he's the only person that I see like people really like campaigning for. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong,
Really?
He's got a good crew. He's got a big crew behind him. Though.
though.
He's
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
shit.
saying. That's what I'm, he's got. Like,
Okay.
I see people campaigning for him. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be. I felt like he's gonna be up there. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like only his gang will vote for him.
Yo, little
You
bit
could
of
be
a
right.
side note. Did Ming and Fanny give you the names, the list I gave you guys?
The list.
Yeah, ask Ming and Fanny. I got credible information on people that on recording gave snitch information on money laundering.
Really? What are the names?
Yeah.
Like how many people?
So brother, I got like lists of 10 people, with their state IDs and all that shit. But I'm kind of doling out the names to people that in a certain line of business. Since you know what I'm saying. So
Anyone like I would know on that list?
I don't know these names, bro. Like, actually, the only thing they all have in common is no one knows who the fuck they are. They own like very expensive cars and they barely have charges. So it kind of seemed like people that like decide to try something and then tell the cops. Like when I say tell the cops, I mean like tell them everything type shit. You know what I mean?
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely feel like those
Yeah.
people should be dealt with. I mean, fuck
Well-
that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, them and anyone associate, I want their cell phone and I want all their shit and I'm gonna ruin their life, dude. Because if you think you can go to like the boss of like the money launderer and just like snitch him fully out and you think nothing gonna happen, you're gonna learn, bruh.
Yeah, and I didn't get the list, but I'm gonna ask me for the list and see what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I
We
gave
looked
it.
them up and shit.
I don't have it off the top
So-
of my head, but yeah, they got the state ID and everything.
Mink has it, right?
Yeah.
I think we could help with that. I don't know if you know, Forehead, but do you know what you get at? Are you aware of what you get at 50% news rep?
No.
You get a. I might as well tell you because you do news here and there anyway, so you'll probably get there eventually, right?
Oh yeah, I
you
do.
get, you get a deployable camera that you can place down anywhere in the city. You can access the feed from anywhere. It's black and white feed, black and white footage, but it lasts a week, and you can pick it up and put it down anywhere. It's big.
Oh.
It's pretty big. Like that's a pretty big thing, and only you can use
Dude.
it. Like so, no one else.
No,
Apparently
Crane.
people can
I
destroy
like
it, but you
Crane.
can't like buy one and like 'cause you have to get your own rep to get it. I couldn't buy one and give it to you, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't
know,
know what's at
normally,
100 yet, but if that's at 50, I mean, some people will be at 100.
Normally when I work news, I do like independent. I don't really.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I do
same,
independent
yeah.
stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's the shitty thing with it. Like, I tried going to like, it's like, oh, y'all go to the grocery store. Something happening. Now go talk to these people that say the same thing over and over. Like, I wish you could
Just
like
do what I
get
do.
web
Just
from
decline.
like.
Yeah.
Just decline. It seems like you don't get more rep based on taking interviews. So just dart from place to place and just take the ones in the city, and you'll get rep.
Oh shit.
That's what I was advised to do because it does take you to stuff. It took me to a robbery like twice, but it's very rare because not many robberies happen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
that's
you
good
know
to-
it
how long,
can take you, but you know,
How long did you have to work over there? You know what I mean?
you get like 1 rep a job.
Oh.
Roughly, it can take a bit, but like you know, if you're just doing it casually here and there, I mean, the camera sounds pretty fucking good. I mean, it's a very useful tool for a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean that does sound pretty useful. I'm not gonna lie.
Deployable anywhere, lasts a week, only 5K. Camera feed to any to your literally to your phone whenever you want. It's pretty good. Kind of like spy cameras back in the day, but they last a week, and they last through a storm too. So if you put it up somewhere, it's gonna stay there.
All right. Just let me know. Just good to know.
Of course.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Well, Tuggz. I mean, like I said, in my honest opinion, I think like, you know, it's gonna be hard for you to actually win the whole thing. But deputy mayor is definitely something you could
Yeah.
possibly get.
Yeah.
You know.
It's gonna be the voice that gonna be like, you know, no, this dumb dude, you know, because like people in suits, do they really know what's going on? You know what I mean? Like they just guessing shit, dude. But
No, you've heard.
let your homies know about it. Every vote gonna matter, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get
Alright,
out
I'll
there
let
and
them know,
grind
right?
some votes. Later, y'all.
Appreciate you, big dog.